And we're back on this live stream today. And I'm introducing the brand new first baseman for the Seattle Mariners, Mr. Power Hitter, Josh Henderson.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's.
Gotta love it on opening day.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
All right. All this bullshit. Let's go.
Sean Manaea gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Josh Henderson.
Can we get our first home run?
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Henderson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Manaea has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Sit him down.
So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
There he is. First at bat, first swing, first home run. That's it, fellas? For real? That's it? Oh, hey! Yeah! That's more like it. Come on, fellas. Yeah, you guys.
So the bases are empty with one man
Now
gone.
batting,
And that
first
brings in the
baseman,
big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Olsen.
Hey, play first.
Here's the 0-2. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Yeah, they'll get me for the error, but I'm like, they wouldn't let me run. They wouldn't let me
Josh
throw the ball.
Henderson, he hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Henderson.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
All right.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Base hit into right center.
Round it.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a two-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Well, I do what I
Now
can.
batting, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 22.
They really don't give me much time to talk in here. Should I go?
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Well,
Danger
I
reverted.
guess that says don't matter.
Josh Henderson will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his two-run homer that was a big blow early on.
One time, right here.
Boop. Right off the pole.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
All I need
Dan,
now
with
is a
that
triple.
single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
I'm glad I didn't steal because he threw
Now
a
batting,
heater.
the center fielder, Malik.
Runners on the move for second. On the ground to third. Chapman brings it in, and that's the second out.
Yeah, I'm glad I got out of there that time.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore.
The
Runner
back.
in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dylan.
Henderson at second with 2 down.
Hey, get on for us here.
Grounded to third.
Come on, get down, slide.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Seattle leads this one 3-2. So striding in, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. First, fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding into the box, Josh Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Henderson.
All right now.
Hey, your pitch. He's
First
coming
pitch
in.
coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, that was okay.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and it gives the M's a 4-2 lead.
I guess I won't be getting the cycle in this game.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marco Gonzalez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line
That was
score
a great
this
game.
afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.
I'm loving doing these streams, you know. I can get a lot of games in. I love the fact that I can interact with the community.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Frankie Montas will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Good one right here.
First offering on its way. Josh Henderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only Game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener. And
and this deflects right off him.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job. He squared up on that ball.
Yeah, it was okay.
Digging in now, Patrick Wisdom. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
All right,
2 out
Wisdom.
with the man at first.
Wisdom, baby. Let's go, Wisdom.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Mariners lead
I guess he
1.
ain't that wise
They
to
trail
hit the
this
ball.
one 1-0.
Your mama call you Wisdom, I'm going to call you Wisdom.
Into the box, Josh Henderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Josh Henderson.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. You got it. Two.
He's around first, heading for 2. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on.
Stand
Take
up
it
double.
one good at-bat at a time.
I'm telling you, that's a future Hall of Famer right
stepping
there,
in,
people.
Patrick
A
Wisdom
future Hall of
as he
Famer.
looked to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a spin and a throwback to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
We don't buy the dirt.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Runner breaks for third.
Come on.
Hit out towards second. And there's one away.
We don't buy the dirt.
So striding in, Tom Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Nope.
And this will get into the books as a sack fly and an RBI, and we are tied.
He got a strong arm, though. I can't lie about
Coming to the
that.
plate, Josh Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
In there at the knees, strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Make the turn, make the turn.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run. And the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Score remains.
Trying to force that triple.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Athletics put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Frankie Montes gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
So far, I like this team. So far, I like them. I'm not going to be down on them yet. I like them so far.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's baseball. It's the show.
Oh, look at my man's mustache.
Next.
Throwback. Look at this. I don't like
Daniel
it.
Mengden gets the ball for Oakland in this one.
I don't like you,
Zach,
Daniel.
what do you got?
This guy
like
had a
your little
real
mustache.
solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Hey, your pitch, driving deep, huh? Here you go.
First offering on its way.
I don't like you, Daniel.
To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's right, Daniel.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound
The
and
coach
hopefully
had to
try
come
and
out
settle
and
this
talk
guy
to you,
down a bit.
Daniel. With your little funny mustache. Your little funny mustache. Little
In
handlebars,
now,
Daniel.
Patrick Wisdom. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right here.
The
Let
third
it fly.
baseman, number 22.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Go.
1-1. Runners off for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Runners on first with 1 down.
He's going to check me, watch. Huh?
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Bro, I ain't going nowhere.
At the plate, Jake Fraley.
The batter, number 8.
Hey, let it fly right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
That's all right. We still up
Digging in,
2-0.
Josh Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter.
Right now, these pitchers have to know how dangerous Josh is. They really do.
Hey, let it fly
First delivery to him on the way.
Uh-huh. Mr. Funny Mustache.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Okay. Pretty good pitch there, little man.
Hot shot down the line. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Come on, little man.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Come on in, little man.
hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, great swing right there.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
I just don't like his little funny mustache.
Striding in, Patrick Wisdom. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, see it.
Yeah, you watching me.
Popped up.
Go.
In there, the base hit. The throw to third.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Oh, won't get him.
No.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad
y'all.
for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Murphy. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Thomas. Come on, Thomas.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
See, now that's a mustache right there. With the goatee. You know what I'm saying?
Now batting, number 8.
Hey, let him fly up there, huh?
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple as they're unable to add to their...
Well, he did his job.
Digging in, Josh Henderson. A
Uh-oh,
couple of
Blackbird's
singles
back.
to his credit thus far.
Josh.
Did I hit a home run off you yesterday, Blackbird? Didn't I hit a home run off you
First
already?
pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third.
Oh, beat it out.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim
Oh, we're down
last
by
time.
2 now.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this...
Meanwhile,
think
here,
so.
this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field.
What were you saying?
That is going to clear the wall. A home run.
What were you saying, sir? Huh?
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Tied up, sir. Talking about a double play, sir.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez. Enough is enough.
Oh, look at this. 106 miles an hour for 119 feet. Hey, that's pretty good.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Oakland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Josh Hader claims the win out of the pen, his first. Liam Hendricks closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Cleese, Zach Heidi, Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to TheShow20.com.
For the Mariners, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors.
That's all you can
They
say.
left 12 men on base.
What more can you say, right? I want to give a big shout out to my big homie, K Spade, the prospect, and the
Afternoon
Wolfpack.
baseball here
That
on
one,
the
that
show.
Wolfpack gang.
Today we've
That
got
gang,
a good
gang,
matchup
gang.
ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball,
Please
and
check
it
him
comes
out.
your way next.
K Spade, the prospect. He's online right now, actually.
Adrian Hauser, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment
Oklahoma,
here.
huh?
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look
Oklahoma.
at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better, and if he doesn't, His spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy.
Bases
It would
loaded?
be awfully important
Grand
that he
salute?
gets off to a good start in this one.
Is this a grand salute?
Come on, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Henderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Okay.
And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Road. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They dropped game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no.
Okay.
All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Josh Henderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams.
High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder.
He's
gone to lead off the inning.
That wasn't a no-doubter? Wow. Sheesh.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going
How
as
far?
the Mariners take a
How
1-0 lead.
That was an upper decker. You know that was deep when it was straight. Gotta see the replay on this. Gotta see the replay.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Had a little bend to it.
And now the Mariners DH,
Bases loaded.
Josh Henderson.
Bases loaded.
That last at bat when he went
Bases loaded. Bases loaded.
So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. Trying not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. The Mariners threaten but leave them loaded. They lead it 1. Stepping up now, Josh Henderson.
Designated hitter.
If I would have hit 2 home runs with the bases loaded, oh my God.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wait for your pitch.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Let's go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Oh my God. I waited for that
now,
pitch.
Josh Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Come on, baby.
2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second.
Hello?
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Safe. You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Dan Vogelbach is next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
The crowds are even thinner than that right about now.
You might think it's just another win, but it's
got the
awfully
win.
hard to win in this game,
Yes, sir.
especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-0 the final score today. Seattle get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Yusei Kikuchi gets the win on...
Yes, sir. Great win. Great win. Good series. I really showed the manager the special hitter that I am. Why am I regressing over the plate vision and clutch hitting? What's that all about?
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Now you're gonna see a whole lot more, baby. I'm Josh's alter ego. Yes, sir. Yes, Jose Altuve, 17 at-bats. No home runs, 3 RBIs, an average of 35. I'm better than you. I'm better than you.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is
good.
on
You're
the
home.
air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners.
This is our home opener.
Justice Sheffield gets the ball for the opener in front
like-
of these hometown
I like the
fans.
uniform choice.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year.
Look at the
He has a lot
swag.
to prove to
Look at the
himself
swag.
and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field.
That's going.
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
That's going.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Mariners cut it to 2. It's now a 4-2 score.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Josh Henderson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Liner towards second.
Get down.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Vogelback.
Number 20.
Henderson, base runner at first with
Josh
one
is a
out.
power hitter.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting, number 22.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. One left for Seattle. Still down by a count of 4-2. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Henderson.
You know, I don't want to say too much about this team.
Here's their first pitch now from Greinke.
Here we go. Here we go.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, my God, that hurts.
Digging in once again, Josh Henderson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Brantley, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Problem is, I won't be able to get back up.
That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get...
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
We lost our whole
Who knows how
opener.
long this will last.
6-4 the outcome today.
That doesn't
Houston
feel good.
hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Zach Greinke earns his first win of the season.
11 hits.
Come on, guys.
They left
We gotta get the energy up. We gotta get it up. Gotta get it up. Gotta get it up.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. The Astros have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Now at the plate, Josh Henderson. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Round it, round it, round it,
Running hard. He's digging for second.
Let's go. Let's go.
Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're still down. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Josh Henderson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Stepping into the box, Josh Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side.
Shoot.
Mariners leave one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Josh Henderson.
Henderson.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Let's go now. One time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up.
It's
that
gone.
one is out of here.
It's gone.
This game is tied.
Yes.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Let's give the whole crowd something to cheer about.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can. Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Houston used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Roberto Ozuna claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight.
Can't believe
First
it.
for the victorious Astros.
These are heartbreaking.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
These are heartbreaking. Still, the chat is still quiet. The chat is still
It's
quiet.
time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. The Astros aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Taijuan Walker is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Josh Henderson.
Hitter, Josh Henderson.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly,
Here
buddy.
comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Get your pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Altuve
Come on,
for
get here,
1.
get here, get
Relay
here,
to
get here.
first in time, and just like that, the side is...
Hey, one time, right now.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Josh Henderson. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
It's one of those days.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
This one's hit deep out to left center field.
That's out here.
Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 8th home run on the season for him, and the lead is now 7-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run
My thing
derby.
is, can we hold the
flying
lead?
out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both.
And a nice
Yes,
job
we
here to come
did.
in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Seattle Mariners put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Taijuan Walker earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney down on the
hard
field,
for
and
that.
the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
5 hits.
Worked hard for that one. Worked really hard for that. Yes, we did. Okay, we got a little bump into our clutch hitting. I don't know why we were regressing. Hitting home run after home run after home run. Give me my perks. That's what I need. My perks. My perkity, 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 perkities. Tier 3. I need some green. Oh, did that say New York? I guess I do need some round. Oh, with the New York player. This is interesting. Because Mookie Betts. Ha! 91 overall. Oh wow. Catcher, right fielder, second baseman. Well, if I'm gonna take somebody off, I want it to be someone that's not that good. So it's going to be you. All right, we lost our last series, but there's just a moment. There's just a momentary setback, and we'll be back in form today. Way to kick us when we're down, man. We'll use that as motivation during the series. Okay. See, this is interesting because I live in New York and I'm a Mets fan as well as a Yankees fan when it comes to baseball. As far as baseball is concerned, you know. So this is interesting. This is very interesting.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners.
To Seattle.
New York find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next.
The most hated team in baseball.
George Kirby gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plezak, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Henderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Henderson brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
So how you was throwing that ball, son?
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
I checked the height of that ball as well as the direction he was throwing it in.
He hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Right, I would have hit it towards my left.
So digging in now, Josh Henderson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Dig hard.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Peterson.
The 0-1. Soft liner to the left side.
Come on, baby.
And that's through into left to base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You
I
get
have
the
to be
first
quiet.
2
My
out of the
neighbors are
inning.
going to start.
The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in again.
That was close.
At the plate, Josh
You know,
Henderson.
the catcher's talking
Scoring
bad
position.
stuff right now. Talking bad shit.
First delivery to him on the way. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-4 ball game. And he is in there.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roy. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Are they? I don't think so.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
12-4 is the final in this game. The Yanks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luis Severino gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. George Kirby permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to TheShow20.com.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Take a little sip of the soda. I don't know. This is I can see how I could be the rookie of the year already. Cause ain't nobody else gonna be hitting like I'm hitting. Trying to drag this team along. Wow. 12-4. 12-4. Wow.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Yusei Kikuchi, a Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Wow.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Stay hot, baby. Stay hot.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, beautiful
It didn't get through.
Jay, sir.
It didn't get through.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Yeah, that was the guy that I was going to talk trash to. I said,
now to the plate, Josh Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
to the
time.
catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
418. 416. 2 feet off. I was 2 feet off.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Whoa. Looking at the pitcher, the catcher. Told you.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now in the box, Josh Henderson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Here you go. Make the turn.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Ooh, yeah, I squared that up perfectly.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Patrick Wisdom. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Payoff pitch on its way. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 4-1.
All right. This is what has to happen.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Henderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
I don't know what you want me to make happen, but okay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. He will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
They left 14 men on base.
Yep. Yep.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next.
It's when you're in these type of things like this, you can't. They always say that you can't get down on it. You just got to take it one game at a time. You know, you got to find the little things to have fun.
Justice Sheffield,
in the game.
southpaw from Tennessee,
so
is the man on the mound.
You can't get down
and
on it
Zach,
because
what's the word
if
on
you get down, you
they
get
acquired
depressed.
by the
You
Yankees
get
in
burnt
the
out
Andrew
really
Miller
easily.
trade from the left side.
So basically what I'm
Big
saying
arm.
is
The
you
Yankees think
just
that this guy
relax.
could be a very good
It's just
pitcher.
another game.
And they think he's going to be in their
Yeah, we're
starting
in the slump
rotation
right now,
heading
but
into
it's
the
okay.
future. Big fastball, 94 to 95 miles an hour.
We're
Good
doing pretty
selection
well.
of off-speed pitches. Once he learns
10
to
home
command
runs,
those
18
off-speed
RBIs.
pitches, the sky's
We're
the
doing
limit
pretty
for
well.
Justice Sheffield.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Henderson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 1-2. Hit to third. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Ready now, Josh Henderson.
Number 9, Josh Henderson.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Whoa, go back, sir.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Except for our team's
Next
winning
for Seattle,
percentage.
Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch
You named a lot of stats, sir, but the most important way you didn't name.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Much superior team to us. Because I'm looking at these pitches and woo,
now batting,
wee,
number 22.
woo, wee.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
You know, it's going to be a
Riding
dream
in once again.
to get the Carrollton to New
Two
York
on,
somehow,
two out
one way or
for him here
another.
in the third.
We got to get Josh to New York, one way or another. Got to play for the home team.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up.
Get dirty, dig.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the top of inning number. Now at the plate, Josh Henderson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Henderson.
Up 4-0. Yes.
All right, one time, right here. Here you go. Let it fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Find the ball.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The tag gets one. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mariners lead it 4-0.
That had to be the play.
Standing in, Josh Henderson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
All right, we're bottom of the 7th. So far, I'm doing wonderful. 2 for 3 on the day. Just want to protect this lower corner.
First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Find the ball.
That's the type of day it's
that
been.
ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
That's the type of day they've been playing with me all day. It's just that outside corner, inside corner, upper,
stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Corner,
now batting, right fielder.
upper outside corner.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
All right.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now
standing in, Patrick Wisdom. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right, Wisdom. I'll shut up from now on. You can hit.
0-1, here it comes. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
All right.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The M's took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Justice Sheffield earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to TheShow20.
You would want me to be more aggressive than passive, so...
No error.
But I'm going to be smart about it. But I'm going to be aggressive.
For the Yankees,
but I will be
3
smart.
runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Ooh, that was a tough series right there. That was a tough series against the beautiful Yankees. Wonderful organization. From the outside looking in, and also being a native New Yorker all my life, basically. So, you know. Yeah. My base running aggressor. Yeah, I know.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
What y'all want me to do? Huh, Coach? What you want me to do? All right. I'm actually looking for myself. Oh, there I am. Batting 6th. And I'm progressing. I was a 70, now I'm a 72 overall. Still at the bottom of the barrel of the team. Still at the bottom. This is another thing. The best player we got is an 84. Our starting pitcher. But besides him, the next person is the left fielder, Josh Henderson. And then the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And our catcher, Tom Murphy. Interesting. Now, the team that we're playing, though, Arizona. I see a whole lot of 80s up there, at least 5, 6. It's gonna be another tough. This is gonna be another tough series here. Another tough series here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm gonna take just give me a sec. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a tough one here.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's interleague baseball on the show. Zach Gallen will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Is that right there, Zachary?
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Henderson. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit to right.
Make the turn, find the ball.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Oh, bro.
Settling in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 22.
Let her fly right here.
All right there, boy. Come on there, boy. Come on, boy.
He's set.
Hit that
Here's
ball,
the 2-2.
boy.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Stay here, on the back, on the back.
That's a good hit there, boy. I like that there, boy.
Problems
I
out there
like
in
that,
right field
boy.
as this is going to wind up going as an E9.
That's some good hit
And
there,
that'll bring
boy.
in Tom Murphy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Let's go, Tom Murphy. Murphy.
Ready on 0-2. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So striding forward now, Christian Walker, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Walker.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, a double play.
Woo.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation.
That was scary.
Now at the plate, Josh Henderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
In there, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder into the pool area and gone.
Let's go.
Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got.
Digging in, Christian Walker.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Hey, here we go.
Oh, it's third, 5. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings.
Double
and they're 2 away now.
Double
It's
play.
hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Yes, sir.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Henderson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Let's get ready.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble, but I think they went with him maybe 1 batter too long. The bases loaded double blows this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
Cleared the bases.
Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the M's 5 and the D-backs 1. Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Shortstop.
LaStella leads off first with 1 away.
Hold up, huh?
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Taken in by Flores. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman,
Hey,
Josh
Henderson. How you doing?
Henderson.
Oh,
Hey, have a
That's
minute.
my-
Here you go.
that's my kid.
Need you right here. One time.
It's funny.
Pitch on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway
Well, you
center.
gotta take it behind the bed.
Marte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Josh Henderson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Henderson.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Here's the first pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. So 1 will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5.
All right, we lose this one. We let this one go.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
It's funny.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Diamondbacks used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Hector Rondon claims
It's
the
the
win
weekend.
out of
It's
the
a
pen, his
three-day weekend,
first.
so yeah,
That's a
you can stay
wrap
up.
here tonight. For Mark
All right.
DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and
Just,
Heidi Watney, this is
stay
Matt
up on the
Vasgersian.
refrigerator.
You've been watching MLB
Okay,
The Show.
midnight
For more,
snacks
find
now.
us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
All right. I don't want to hear little feet going back and forth into the kitchen. But yeah, you can stay up.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major
See,
League
that's the type of
Baseball
dad
is
that I am,
on the
guys.
air.
That's the type of
Today
dad that
we've
I
got a
am.
good matchup in store between
You
the
can't be too
Seattle
hard on the
Mariners
kids. You gotta let
and
them live,
the
too.
Arizona Diamondbacks. Interleague Baseball comes your
He still
way
got to
next.
get up in the morning and do his chores. And we get up early in the morning. Early. Yes, sir.
Madison Bumgarner gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bumgarner has tossed more than 2,000 major league innings, and he's worked to a 1.10 whip in that time, just a little over a base runner per inning. Very impressive.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Great job.
Boy, that has to feel good
good
as a
wood
hitter,
right there.
D-Roy. Get
Good
that
wood.
base
Good
hit to
hit.
give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down,
let her rip.
center himself, and come through in a big
The
spot.
pitcher, number 99, Taiwan Walker.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down.
Come on.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith.
Malik Smith.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound.
Pick up
And
the
it
ball.
eats
Pick
him
it
up a
pick it
bit.
up.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And this is over his head at third.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd
Wow.
like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
Why did you go to third? I wasn't even going. But thank you.
Coming to the plate now,
The first
Josh
baseman,
Henderson.
number 9.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Kelly has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Now at the plate, Josh
The first
Henderson.
baseman,
He's 1 for
number
2 in the ball game.
Josh Henderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Round it.
1 run
you're going.
scores. Oh, but it's off the balcony. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge
How's that
mistake,
not
and
a
he
home
nearly
run?
blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
So here now is the pitcher, Taiwan Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taiwan Walker.
That's right. They don't have the designated hitter over here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first.
Right here.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So here's Malik Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Malik.
3 runs already home here.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Pulled toward right center field. White is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
That will end the inning.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
No
Alex
pitcher,
Young
number
is
49.
getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Young.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
The 0-1 pitch. The second, this could be 2. Flores is there. The second for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Whew.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Henderson, fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
390. Oh, 432. 432. Wow.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs
off
for him now thus far as the blowout continues.
42 feet off. Wow.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
So coming to the plate, Josh Henderson, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Come on, Daddy, one time. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hee-haw. No balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Mariners forced to settle for 1. Not too many more shots left home. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Carson
Kelly.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
All right, Mr. La Stella.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Yes, sir.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was... Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Seattle Mariners smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Taijuan Walker takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Madison Bumgarner was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he settled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.
We'll take it. We'll take it and be happy with it. These games are tough. These are some tough games here. Really are. I keep saying my plate vision is going down. Oh, this, jeez.
a player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
What am I gonna say? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, he got that. Damn it! Yeah, watch your head, sir. Low, low. He got it. He's there. He was there. We got Texas.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. George Kirby will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
That was some good wood right there. 370 feet.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Yes. We like hitting home runs. Home runs are good for the soul. Make you feel good.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a
Makes the
fastball
team
past this
feel
guy.
good.
Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Henderson. He
Why don't
went
we
deep
do
in his
this
first
again?
at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swing and a drive.
Oh, my.
How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Off the scoreboard at that. Another 408-footer. Good wood,
Solo
baby.
shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Look like the hometown is really feeling this.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Josh Henderson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Pause, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
High and deep to center field.
Get up.
Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
2-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
I would just try not to push it. Or pull it. That's what I mean. I'm trying not to pull it.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Josh Henderson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Come on now, get your
Ready
pitch
with
up
the
there,
first
kid.
pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, attaboy, way to drive it, kid.
Go hard, just go hard,
Line
go
drive,
hard.
and that's a
Find the
base
ball.
hit into center field. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
Good.
Every
wood.
batter is going to get some opportunities with runners in scoring position. The difference with this guy is that he takes advantage of every one of them. That's his 7th RBI of the game. Not too shabby.
Seven. Wow.
Dan Vogelbach is next. No hits for him yet in the game despite his
Kids,
team's
remember the,
offensive onslaught.
To eat all your alphabet soup, especially when it's RBIs.
3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Into the box now, Patrick Wisdom, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Oh, he's on a hot streak, 2 for 3. Oh, yes.
On the ground to the right side.
Get down, get down, get down. Go hard, go
On
hard,
to
go
first,
hard.
and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-2 tonight's final. The Mariners took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. George Kirby gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
I really do enjoy when you do these streams. You know, so I don't know how long I'm going to do it for.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
It's kind of hard to, do these type of long streams when you have to be quiet for everybody else.
Yusei Kikuchi is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Stay hot. Here you go.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left.
He's standing
Gallo
right there.
is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Henderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, that's it.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Yep, that's what I need.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Where is the damn ball?
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 22.
Henderson over at second. Vogelback at first, one gone. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
All right.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Murphy. Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Runner goes for third. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Right here.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Got yourself a little bind
This is
there,
hit
sir.
to third. Is he going to get out of this?
Yeah.
He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Josh Henderson.
Josh Henderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Heineman is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. Stepping into the box, Josh Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
See you driver. Let's go right here.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
So the home crowd
okay,
will
we still hold on for the win.
as their guys have
I
taken the
love
first
that.
2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Love it,
The
love it,
M's
love it.
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Gotta love those no-doubt wins, though. Gotta love them.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Justice Sheffield gets the starting nod for the M's. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
They acquired by the Yankees in the Andrew Miller trade from the left side. Big arm. The Yankees think that this guy could be a very good pitcher, and they think he's going to be in their starting rotation heading into the future. Big fastball, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good selection of off-speed pitches. Once he learns to command those off-speed pitches, the sky's the limit for Justice Sheffield.
Josh Henderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound.
Come on,
a veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy.
Yes.
Right guy, right spot.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
Peterson.
The 2-2. To first. Bird has it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Thank you for your sacrifice. Appreciate
now
it.
batting, Mitch Haniger. And the Mariners trying to make
Good
this
job.
first inning even bigger here.
Mitch, can you do something? Right now you are down 0-2. Ooh.
The 0-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Go ahead, Mitch. Go ahead, Mitch. Gotta
It's a
love it.
2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
You got to love it. Great hitting.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Striding into the box, Josh Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
As soon as he said up in the zone, that's when I just put the PSI up. Big win.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
So you got to thank the announcer for that
So
one.
that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there was a
Got to thank the
Ready to
announcer
take
for
his
that
hacks
one.
again, Josh Henderson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular
He
catch.
caught that shit? The fuck
That was
out.
a pretty
Oh!
spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Wow.
Into the box
He might
now.
get a gold
Josh
glove for that.
Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Definitely gonna
Almost
be on
went
Sports
deep
Center,
his
that's for
last
sure.
AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and
Hit high and deep out to left
You ain't
field.
catching that.
Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
You will not catch that.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
Someone will please pick up my bat. Please. I don't want to leave the bat out there. Someone might get hurt.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
9-3
Oh, yeah.
the final
We
tally
definitely
here in this
needed that
one.
for the old,
Seattle launched
winning
6 home
percentage right
runs
there,
as a
especially
team
at
in the
home.
ballgame. Justice Sheffield earns the win, his second.
I love
Jordan
these uniforms.
Lyles
I
struggled
love
and
these
gets the
uniforms.
loss after giving up 6 earned. So
The
that
teal
just
with
about
the
does
white,
it for Mark
oh,
DeRosa,
love
Dan
it.
Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to TheShow20.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left.
These stats are just crazy. I wonder how can you say that my plate vision is going down when I'm just hitting bomb after bomb after bomb? I don't understand it. Gotta help the young man, you know. We're on the same team. I'm not looking to move up anymore. It's just to improve this squad right here because we need all the improvement we can possibly get. You know, to make that push for the playoffs and hopefully to get to the World Series. Gotta boost
We
these
are
relationships.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Both Sox have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
15 games in and we only 2 games are over 500. So yeah, we gotta boost
Marco
these relationships.
Gonzalez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
Batting it.
Digging in now,
first baseman,
Josh Henderson. He was one of the stars from
Henderson.
yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Murphy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The designated hitter.
So stepping in,
Number
Patrick
22.
Wisdom, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future. So striding in, Josh Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
From the stretch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mariners leave a couple. They still trail it here 3-1.
It's totally my fault.
Hey, like you can up there.
Into the box, Josh Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after his Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Henderson. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Home run. But it just doesn't help the team, that's all. We had so many other opportunities to help the team. But this doesn't do it.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's
it was pretty, but it didn't help.
And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
We got to come back in this game and we got to redeem ourselves.
19 runners on base.
That's all it is. We just got to come back and redeem ourselves.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League
Baseball.
Baseball.
These East Coast teams,
an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. The Red Sox look for their 7th straight victory next. Taijuan Walker gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning.
Everybody just
sliding catch here will take us to break. An inning in the books.
Jesus,
no score on the show. In now, Josh Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
31.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Took about
runners at 1st and 2nd here with 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Right here.
All right. The 1-2. Now both runners are breaking.
Stole that.
The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great way to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no error.
And here we go.
At the plate, Josh Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Pilar, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in, Josh Henderson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Jeez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Ooh, we're struggling. We are struggling.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
We are on that struggle bus.
MLB The Show's coverage. George Kirby, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
394. 418. Wow.
So a 3-run shot to left center, 19th home run for him on the season, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, 14 feet off.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Striding in, Josh Henderson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
431 feet. Wow. That's some power right there.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
So coming to the plate, Josh Henderson. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Verdugo looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
386.
Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball.
Home runs in some of these other games.
Josh Henderson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Fly up there, huh?
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Yeah, you better watch out, sir. Got a hot potato coming right back at you.
The next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a dive. To second for 1. Safe. Digging in.
How'd they get
Josh
8-8? How?
Of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. First offering on its way. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Walk-off home run. Yes. Santa Maria.
Shot here to left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Oh, look at this. Yes. Santa Maria is gone.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, that's 4 home runs
Well, they
in
were
the
setting
game.
them up for him, and
That's 4
he was
home
knocking
runs.
him down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
What can I say, dude? Four home runs in one game. Yep, there it is. Here's the proof.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Seattle Mariners came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kyle Bearclaw claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Bass.
Ooh, look at that scorecard. Oh, jeez. He got 4 Santa Marias. They moved me up to the 3rd. Oh, that cleanup. I'm moving up in my overall. Now, I'm not the worst player on the team anymore. Now, I'm tied for the worst with the, oh, they got a different, I'm still batting designated hitter, and they got someone else playing first base, which is cool with me. I'm cool with that. I'd rather just hit anyway. Yeah, I'm good with that.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Jake Odorizzi gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, way to swing the bat.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The only thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of the series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Smoke toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even
this
bigger.
is Jackie
here.
Robinson Day.
Henderson stands at second with 2 gone. Hit well on the ground to first.
Come on, Fly, get
and
out.
he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Henderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And we'll give you a look there at the Mariners leaderboard to this point in the season. And he currently finds himself right at the top of the list in that department.
Well, you know, I got an eye for these type of things.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Okay, Mitch, you 2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is in now the Mariners DH, Josh Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Henderson.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
I know you are not laughing at me. Don't even smile. Don't even think about cracking a smile.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Run it out,
Go on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over.
Shit.
Ready for another chance? Josh Henderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up.
Get out, get out, get out. Come on, come on, come on,
Throw
come
on
on,
to
come on,
first
come
here
on,
is
come
going
on.
to do it, and the Twins have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over, and tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Minnesota Twins wrote an important 6th inning of victory in this one.
6 runs, 11 hits.
I think that my son, he went to bed. He probably don't fell asleep by that. chat is quiet again.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition
I don't
of
know if
Major
YouTube
League
is,
Baseball. Tonight we've got a
promoting
good
the
matchup
stream.
in store between
Well,
the
we're here.
Seattle Mariners
We're
and
here.
the Minnesota Twins. Twins base.
We are here. Loving it. Loving every minute of it.
Now at the plate, Josh Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Henderson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And that's through for a hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Dan Vogelbach is next, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back.
All right, bases loaded, full count.
The 3-2 pitch.
Go.
Hit on the ground out to short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doc. Digging in now for the Mariners, Josh Henderson. He reached on a single in his first.
We are down 4 runs. Nobody on base.
Extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up.
That's gone.
Still ranging back.
That's gone.
To lead off the inning.
That's a good way to put them on notice.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 23 for him thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter,
Still down by
Henderson.
5 runs.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Yeah, you might want to be a little careful with that.
Hit hard to third, reined in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Josh Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Trying to figure something out. Really, I'm trying to figure something out. Which way do I aim?
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Minnesota Twins brought the bats in this one.
To get upset. Well, yeah, we want to get upset about this.
Kenta Maeda wins his 3rd of the season.
It's not the end of the world.
16 men on base.
We got to do better. That's all. We got to do better. And we will do better. Yes, we will do better. Josh will do better. He will talk to the team.
We are under the lights this evening as
motivate
we
the
get you
team.
set for
As a
another
rookie,
edition
he'll
of
show
baseball
show
on the
the
show.
passion
Ought to be a
that he
good
has
one
for the
here
game.
between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins.
He will help the manager light a fire under this team to get their passion going. We know this is a good team. Minnesota has a good squad, but we can still win. We can take this game.
At the plate, Josh Henderson. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Henderson.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly.
Go hard, go hard,
And
go
there's
hard,
out
go
number
hard.
2. Now to the plate, Josh Henderson. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to...
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds it.
Over the shoulder?
Digging in once again, Josh Henderson.
That's what that was?
No
Over the
hits
shoulder?
and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Henderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Oh
And he
my
will
God,
get
they're
there
catching
to make
everything.
the running play, and that will end the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Now in the box, Josh Henderson. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone.
You was
as
talking
they
about
add
my hitting
still
streak?
another.
Brother, stop talking about that hitting streak. It's not going nowhere.
A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
These guys are just making spectacular plays every time I hit a ball out there.
And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes
Is
to
it
a
surprising
conclusion
that the one hit that I got was a home run?
The Seattle Mariners get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Marco Gonzalez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings.
I wonder, is the show 20
Afternoon
dead?
baseball here
No one
on the
watches
show.
the show?
Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between
Is
the
that what it
Seattle
is?
Mariners
No one
and
cares
the
for the show
Minnesota
anymore?
Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So digging in now, Josh Henderson. He went deep in the contest last night.
Henderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners
back
here
at
with
that
one
struggle
away.
bus.
Good read there.
Ready now, Josh Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up.
Run it.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there.
Let's go now.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh, I should have tattooed that.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're going.
Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Let's go.
So next to bat will be the left-handed
He
hitting
has all
Jock
these
Peterson.
kind words for me
Comes in
now.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Uh-oh. Mitch. Come on, Mitch.
Now both runners on the move. Got him swinging.
Get dirty.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So the decision to run that time pays off, as now following the strikeout, 2 men are in scoring position with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 2
sketchy.
from him so far.
That was sketchy.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
Come on, big guy.
1-1. Line to the right side. Kepler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
I couldn't see it.
There they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone
I couldn't
now.
see it. I could not see it.
Next for Seattle, Patrick Wisdom. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to
man.
him. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets.
Oh, shoot.
Now with
My
the plate,
fault,
Josh
fellas.
Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
I hope that makes up for that. I hope that makes up for that.
Shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the
Josh
year.
does not like to make mistakes, but, you know, sometimes he does. You know, even though that was my mistake, because, you know, I am his conscience and his the person controlling him.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Henderson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Mariners
He confused me. He said up, and then he said lower the zone. I'm like, God damn it.
Of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Minnesota wrote an important 6th inning.
All right, we'll play one more series. Just one more. I'm getting a little tired here. A little tired.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
And we got the Mets. Oh, my beloved Mets. Yes. Where do we have me hitting? Oh, 8th. They have me at 8th. Well, I'm going to have to show them they need to keep me up in the earlier part of the batting order. I'm just gonna have to show him. That stat line right there is just tremendous. It's just like out of this world. Dare I say
transcendent. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. Interleague Baseball.
Yes, look at him. Yes.
Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
And that's a base hit, so a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, nice guy. There you go.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
We'll try to get 1 hit for every day of the month, you know. See if anybody can break that.
So now the pitcher for the Mariners, George Kirby, and we'll likely see him
in MLB history. That's what we're looking for.
Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
I love playing at this
Malik Smith, and he can give
it.
his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Noelvi Marte.
Number 4, shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
The 2-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Josh Henderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Just putting the ball into play, that's all.
Standing in now, the pitcher, George Kirby. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third.
Come on, find it, find
Throw
it, find it.
in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on it.
I'm so much not a threat
Next
that they don't even look my way.
Michael Conforto. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Yes, sir.
Mets go down 1. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. J.D.
Oh,
Davis,
they
the
give me
next
plenty of
back.
playing now.
The third baseman.
Oh, they must know. Oh, well, yeah, they must know I'm from New York.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. The first, reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Josh Henderson.
Number 9.
Now we're looking for insurance runs.
Henderson.
Let him fly, let him fly.
Oh, coach, really? Now y'all want to be smart?
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up a double play possibility with one away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Number 8.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Better. So we
His put in play to the right side of the infield. Only chance is a bare hand. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out.
Wow, that's a
1-0 game in baseball these days.
I hate to do it to my hometown team, but
well.
Hey.
It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Like that, but
George Kirby takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Steven Matz is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Carl Edwards Jr. earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Rockney, this is Matt Van Scoursion. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
We got another game with my hometown team, the Mets. I would rather get into it rather quickly, like right now.
1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
And I'm looking forward to a day game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Beautiful field.
Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. It's Interleague Baseball
Go out
on
there.
The Show.
You will love it. You will absolutely love it.
Michael Wacha gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Keep swinging hot bat, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of.
Next for the Mets, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Okay, I got the pitcher. I don't have to worry about him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, they call that foul. Okay.
Digging in, Josh Henderson.
The first baseman.
Initiate the offense with a strong wake-up call. Contest swing for a hit. Power swing for a hit. Hit a home run.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Aye.
Good.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. gone to lead off the inning.
Oh, Lord, they say I failed it.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 26 for him on the season, as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
Said contest swing for a hit. I did a contact swing, and I hit it. Oh, well, you still don't like it. Oh, well.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Ready for another shot now, Josh Henderson.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Henderson, a native of South Carolina. He was a 17th round pick during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Josh Henderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Marte's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Damn it.
Stepping in, Josh Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to.
High in the air and deep to left center field.
You were saying?
Marte going back, and it's gone.
You were saying?
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And you said I'm not a low ball hitter? A low ball hitter?
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal. Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it.
I hate to see it, and I hate to do it to my team, but
getting that shaky car across the finish line.
These dubs.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yusei Kikuchi notches his 3rd win of the year. Michael Waka was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Carl Edwards Jr.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Where are we at? Oh, it's just a 2-gamer in New York, and we got 3 games in Oakland. Another 3 in LA. It looked like we headed to Baltimore. All right. And we got the Yankees coming back up again next month. So that's a good schedule. Tough schedule, but a good schedule. All right. All right. All right, so we're back on. Alright, guys. It's getting late. It's about 2:30 in the morning here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here, and we'll probably pick it up again tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, the first day of a 3-day weekend. Please be safe out there. If you're going out, please keep your social distance. Remember to stay out of big groups. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Love all of you. Peace.